going on, my friends? Welcome to the circus, channel, and welcome back to the motovlog. Today we're going on a quick little rip around the North Pole of Atlanta. Anyways, I kind of want to do a video on the top things I love about my Triumph Street Scrambler 900. So the first things, and probably the biggest thing I love about the bike is the way it looks and pretty much the way it sounds. Like, what's not to love, y'all? The retro or modern classic styling, especially in this British dark green, is just spectacular. And the fit and finish on this bike is far, and I mean far beyond other bikes I've had, you know, Honda Monkeys or Z-Series bikes, and Honda Rallies style bikes or rally style bikes. And yes, like, all of these serve different purposes, and dropping a rally would be far less expensive than a Scrambler, but everything on its on this bike, from the fit and finish or the details to the proportions, is spectacularly, outrageously brilliant in my opinion. I mean, look at it. The detail and the way everything down to the spark plug caps is branded or stamped or engraved or embroidered. I mean, come on, guys. It has cooling fins on the exhaust, something I am so freaking glad that they have kept from the 1970s bikes, even though they are not really needed with modern engines or exhaust, or at least I don't think they are. I'm pretty sure that's the way that works. Anyways, if you're an expert, let me know in the comments below. But anyways, yeah, it's pretty much finer than a hair splitting contest. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what I'm saying. Triumph has done a fantastic job of modernizing elements of the bike, like the exhaust fins and the fuel filler cap, and keeping the retro look but with modern functionality, and have done so even while keeping the same classic look from the 70s. I'll go ahead and put up a picture of them side by side so you can see the difference, or really some of the similarities is what I'm trying to say. But yeah, anyways, that's not even mentioning this blabbering, roaring exhaust. I've upgraded to the Vance & Hines exhaust with a straight through header pipe, so deleting the cats, and have removed one of the baffles from my Vance & Hines Scrambler exhaust, and it sounds just brilliant. Thundering along at lower speeds, yet roaring even, and really screaming along above 4,000 RPM, and with these two massive cylinders at a 270-degree crank, it's just a pretty fantastic sound, if I do say so myself. It's pretty fantastic. It's pretty neat. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. It's like music to my ears. I mean, sometimes it may be a little loud for starting up on early morning rides, but the neighbors already hate me. Anyways, so, you know, who really gives a darn? It's no louder than their 3 a.m. karaoke sessions, you know what I'm saying? And I mean, looking at the Triumph, it takes you back to the basics, offering many modern tech features like modern brakes, you know, we don't have drum brakes, all that sort of good stuff, traction control, gauges, but they are designed to have a retro look. I mean, there's no extra features or computers to get lost in while dying in your bike. You have everything you could want, need, or desire without going overboard, and it really gives you plenty of, you know, information, even if you do have to cycle through menus to get there. But yeah, anyways, as y'all can see, I always just leave it on the tachometer setting. Yeah, I don't know. You can definitely hear when to shift, but it's kind of fun to look at, you know what I'm saying? Then we get to the power. I have done videos on if it would be a great beginner bike, and I'll stand by my opinions there. But the power that this bike puts out, and the way it puts it out, or the way it puts it down, is just freaking brilliant. I know I've used brilliant a million times in this video so far, but it's brilliant. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. It's a freaking torque monster, and I mean, it has loads of it. When I ride, I never really worry about what gear I'm in unless I'm riding 2 up. But even then, y'all, even then, you could be in first gear, second gear, third gear, even fourth gear, going like 30 or 35 miles an hour up a hill, and you just twist the throttle and away you freaking go. You know, some riders may say it's lacking in power at higher RPMs, but y'all know me, I'm a truck guy. We love the torque, because at the end of the day, that's what you really feel, pushing you along, trying to yank that thing out from under you. So oh, and also, it's not so much horsepower that you would find yourself, you know, getting into sketchy or troublesome situations, but y'all know what I'm trying to say. So the last thing I love about this bike is that it is so comfortable, and for reference, I'm 5'9" and a half, $5,950. You guys heard me right. But I can easily flat foot the bike, and yes, I did do a few upgrades like bars and aftermarket Triumph seats that may be a little bit thinner, and I actually love that there are so many aftermarket parts for these bikes from a load of different companies, but they're very easy to make yours. But to get back from this little tangent, none of the modifications I've done significantly change the way this bike feels or handles. It's just a super comfortable and ergonomic bike. Anyways, y'all, that's all I have to say about that. As always, if you like this video, if you want to see more content like this, or if I missed something, let me know. Share, subscribe, and you know the deal, y'all. You know the deal. Keep the rubber side down and the throttle wide open. Cheers!